Hello, Ken. This is College Football Revamped. I'm doing Coach's Mode, and I'm the offensive coordinator for the Michigan Wolverines, and it's playoff time. After winning the conference championship and getting our revenge on the Iowa Hawkeyes for a defeat earlier in the season, the Michigan Wolverines jump all the way back up to number 4 in the country. We were number 8, and some teams lost in their conference championship games, and so we jumped up to number 4. So this is what the playoff looks like. We are at number 4, playing number 5 Iowa State. Alabama checks in at number 1 because of course they do. Ridiculous talent there. Playing Louisiana Raging Cajuns, jumping into the 8th spot of the playoff, having a really good season. Number 2 is Louisville. They're taking on number 7 Cal, and number 3 is Oregon taking on number 6 LSU. So an exciting playoff. I think there's some surprises here with Louisiana and Iowa State. Perhaps Louisville even being number 2 is a bit of a surprise, but they had a really strong season and a good record, so they're up there. So hopefully we can beat Iowa State, and then we got a tough one against probably Alabama, and we'll just have to see how things play out. So remember to like, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification bell. Give me a like, throw out a comment, and let me know. It helps me indicate, or helps give me an indication of what you guys are liking, so I can keep making these types of videos, or not make them if you're not feeling it. So first thing we're going to do is we got to sim the other playoff games. So let's get in here and we'll do that, and then we will play our game. Alright, let's find it. Louisiana at Alabama and the Orange Bowl. Alright, sim it. Alabama dominates. Of course they do. I mean, I didn't expect that to be much of a game. It was a really good season for Louisiana. I felt like them being in at number 8 made sense and made the playoff a little more fun, but Alabama takes care of business. They're undefeated. Clearly get the win. No surprises there. Cal and Louisville. Louisville dominates Cal. I thought maybe that might be a little bit of a closer game, but Louisville also undefeated and proving why. And LSU and Oregon for the final matchup before we get to our game. See if the top seed can win out again. They do, with a 27-19 victory over LSU. So the 1, 2, and 3 seed all win, and we're hoping to make it the 4 seed gets a victory as well, but we will see. So let's get into our game. The number 4 Michigan Wolverines take on the number 5 Iowa State Cyclones. Hopefully Terry Cutler continues to build on his already impressive freshman campaign. And we're going to need Giles Jackson to be the playmaker we know him to be. And hopefully Cornelius Johnson and Ronnie Bell could win some matchups on the outside. Give us some big splash plays. Hopefully I call a good game and don't fall in love with the pass too much. I do try to keep myself in check with that. But I also play the defensive matchups as much as possible and try to take advantage where I feel like we have a mismatch. So we'll just have to see how Iowa State decides to play us. We are going to be on offense first. We'll start out with a little shovel dive look, see what they decide to do. Okay.
5 wide.
Let's come out with a little play action, see if we can get some people to bite. All right, good protection, good pocket. There's Giles Jackson being the playmaker we need him to be right out the gate. Having a monster season. 184 receptions so far this year. That is just ridiculous.
1st and 10, ball on the 44. They spread the field in the
Okay, I'm going to stay in the shovel dive this time. They got 2 deep safety, 5 guys in the box. See if we can find a nice running lane. We do. Good game. That's what we like. Easy play. Those are easy plays, and we'll take those every chance we get. We'll come out in I'm going to come out and run look out of this formation. I'll audible to the bubble screen if I feel like we have an advantage out there.
They'll spread the field with
We might. I think if they're blitzing this safety, then the other safety might have to play the middle of the field. So hopefully Jackson can beat some guys the outside. Hopefully we complete this pass. We do this time. It's been more hit or miss than a screen pass should be. So it does run beautifully. We get the easy 6 yards, and we're off and rolling. Putting together a solid drive so far. They're bringing the safety down into the box. I'm going to run a little 4 verticals. Ooh, a nice job picking up the blitz. We're going for it all. Oh, with the back shoulder throw. Cornelius Johnson puts on the brakes, brings it in for a touchdown. Cornelius Johnson, well done. Good job by Terry Cutler. He looks comfortable in the pocket. Great job by the offensive line, picking up blitzes, giving Terry Cutler plenty of time to throw the football down the field. All good on that first drive. All good. I'm going to stay in a run look here. Good blocking. Wow, really like the blocking. I don't ask for a lot out of my run game. I'm not looking for Giles Jackson to break off, 20, 30, 40-yard runs here. Just need enough to keep the defense honest, and hopefully they'll start to crowd the box a little bit. Single high safety is what I generally like to see. Get some of those vertical routes going. Stay in a shovel dive here. Again, blocked really well.
Yeah, I'm not shocked.
Easy yards so far.
Run the football. I remember being out of practice earlier this week.
I'm gonna come out in a play action look this time.
This wide receiver not only can make great plays in the passing game, but they're going to try to do what they can on reverses and different things to get him the football.
All right, I'm gonna stay in my play action look here. See if we can catch him peeking into the backfield. Nice easy pass to Ronnie Bell. Hopefully that gets Ronnie going a little bit here. He's been a little quiet to this point, so let's get him started if we can.
Nice job. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
Rolling that safety down again. I'm going to go to a play action verticals this time. We might have Cornelius Johnson again. Oh, he takes the seam route instead. Just barely beats the defender. Man, he had that one on a rope, didn't he? Wow. Beautiful throw by Terry Cutler to Eric All. Gets enough mustard on it to prevent that safety from getting out there to make a play on the ball. And it's another huge gain. Off to a really good start from the offense so far. I did change my gamma formation a touch. Previously, I had where's my run play? I had my wide receivers in front of my tight ends. So I switched them now, so my tight end is now the front man in the stack, and my wide receivers are behind them. We'll go to a little quick pass here. I got the box stacked up on us. See if we can get something easy underneath.
He's out of bounds.
All right, it's 2 yards. I wish he would have thrown that sooner. I mean, Giles Jackson broke free and could have turned it upfield had he been able to get that ball out there a little bit quicker, but that's okay.
Ball on the 7. Michigan is up by a touchdown.
I'm going to take the run look here. It's a pretty light box. Ooh, we do not block well, though.
He gets out to about the 6-yard line.
Blocking wasn't quite where we wanted it to be. That's unfortunate. I felt like it was a favorable look for us. Just don't quite block it that well. I'm going to come out with my quads look here, and I'm going to try some rub routes to the wide side. That's what I normally like to do down here. It seems to work pretty well for us.
5-wide set.
Let's see, we'll run a little crossing routes through the middle. See if we can get the safeties to stick in the middle. Okay, it works. Cornelius Johnson finds the end zone again, because that's what he does.
He makes his 2nd touchdown.
Cracks me up, man. Nobody finds the end zone like that guy does, right? He'll have like 3 receptions for 30 yards and 2 touchdowns. What happened on that 3rd one? He couldn't find the end zone on that one? Cornelius Johnson, we love you, buddy. We love you. Somebody's got to get those touchdowns, you know what I'm saying?
Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter.
Got us all backed up here, don't they? I'm going to stay in the run.
Changed in a big way before halftime.
Even if they motion over, yeah, we still got hat on a hat in the box here. Oh, we do not get a block, and it's a safety. Oh, how did we miss the linebacker? The offensive line is just like, yeah, not worried about that guy. He's right here. How does nobody block him? We do not come off the double team to get the block. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That hurts. That hurts. So offensive line, as good as Terry Cutler has looked today, the offensive line has been a little bit suspect.
Momentum swings.
They've done a good job picking up the blitz, but the run blocking has not been as crisp as I would like it to be.
Just 1 or 2 plays. They come out in an empty backfield.
Stay in the passing look here.
Here they come.
Uh-oh.
And they got him. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got
Offense is
started.
getting a little out of rhythm here.
Didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's
Not
tough
good.
to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Let's go with a 60
So the
go
sack makes
here.
this a 2nd and long.
See if we can find something to open this back up.
Empty backfield. Quarterback
Switch
in
to
the
a
gun.
run.
5 wide receivers.
Giving me these light boxes still. All right, get some of the yardage back. 3rd and 11. Not great. I'd like to be 3rd and shorter. 3rd and shorter would be good.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Stay in the pass this time. We'll sit all down in the curl route there. All right, we take a little short route.
And they make the stop at the 38.
I am going to go hurry up here.
The defense is going to head to the sideline with a real sense of
I'm going to call a play like I'm going to go for this, and I will use a timeout if I don't like the look they're giving me. I'm actually kind of okay with the look they're giving me here. I'm going to audible to a run and see if we can pick this up. There is certainly some risk to this because our run game has not been as crisp as I'd like it to be from a blocking standpoint. Oh, no. I fail again. All right, we're going to have to not rely on our run this game because we are not blocking it well at all. So Michigan goes down. Some bad bit of play calling here from the coordinator, and we go down. We are losing by 2. Some poor run blocking and some bad calls on my part, and just like that, what started out as a good game has taken a turn on us.
Throwing right.
Okay, he's got a step on him. Nice. There we go. Back to some big plays.
Taken down right around the 40.
Whew, just when we needed it. Terry Cutler is 11 for 11, having himself a nice game so far. Might have to rely on him a little bit more and a little bit less on the run. Play action streaks this time, so they're giving me a single high safety look again. They come with a heavy blitz, and Terry Cutler cannot get rid of the ball in time. Unfortunate, because he had to have some guys open. They brought the house. Yeah, oops, not what I want to do. Looks like they had a step on the outsides there. Just not able to find them, not able to get rid of the ball in time. All right, it's a good decision. They weren't giving him anything down the field, so he takes an easy pass. That's fine. We'll come out in a little play action look.
5 coming up. Ball on the 35-yard line. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation.
Stay in it. Oh, nice. Finds a nice hole there in their zone coverage. Picks up the first down. Finding a little bit of more. Can't talk tonight. Finding a little more rhythm in our offense again. Getting things back to where they were before. Just running single high safety. I'm going to try to get vertical on him. All right, he takes the underneath route, and that's fine by me. We're going to go hurry up, keep an eye on the clock for a minute here, but also I want to change up the pace rather than taking the timeout. I'm going to go double pivot this time, see if we can work some of these out routes. There we go. It's first down, and gets out of bounds, stop the clock. Now we can start to take some shots at the end zone if we're feeling good about it. Come out in my quads look. We'll run stick here.
first down. They come out in an empty backfield.
There we go. Get upfield. Nice.
He's hit and taken down.
Come out and hurry up. Play the clock a little bit here. We want to get in the end zone. I don't want to leave them with a bunch of time if we can help it. There he is. All right. Whew. After some bad decisions by me, we get back into what was working. We march down the field and score right before the half. Louisville gets the ball. Our defense steps up big and keeps them from scoring. So hopefully my offense can execute on this drive and we can extend our lead a little bit again.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Oh my gosh.
To about the 7.
They are doing a great job of confusing my offensive line. We're doing a terrible job of running the football so far today. Terrible job.
The 7. Second down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Okay, I'm going to stay in the pass here. He's got Ronnie Bell if he wants him. He does. Little gain. 3rd and 5. I'm going to give him a bunch. I think I'm going to give him the bunch look here. Let's go bunch flood. I think we've got some things that are working to the outside here, so hopefully the corner route will be there. All right, he decides to take the underneath route. We end up a little bit short. Oh man, do I go for it here. Cutler has been money. I'm tempted to just run a pass play here and go for it. And put Jackson on an out route. See if we can pick this up. All right, takes the corner route and we pick it up. Little gutsy there, 4th and 1, all backed up. That was another decision where I could have easily looked back on it and been like, if that doesn't go our way, you point to that as a reason why you lose the game. So it's not without its risk. I do understand and realize that, but I had faith in the way that Cutler has played this game so far. He's spot on with his decisions and his throws. So I felt like it was worth the risk. Oh, nice.
Open field.
There's Ronnie Bell all alone working over the middle. 10-yard in route there. Burns his defender. Well done. Well executed. That little slot read look here. Schoonmaker has done a pretty good job of beating his man, so we'll give him an option route, see if he can do so again. Might have Eric Rawl on the out route. Oh, he decides to run and slips the defense. They were collapsing on him, and he's able to head straight upfield through that slim gap that was there. His decision making is good so far today. No complaints from me.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook.
Goes underneath. Nice.
Pulls it in, and that's a first down.
So we're going 2 deep safety. With the troubles that my offensive line has been having in this game, getting on the linebackers, I've decided rather than go with the running game, I'm just going to start to work the short passing game a little bit because it's worked for us to this point. So I'm just going to stick with it. Run a little mesh concept underneath here. Looks like there might be something there again. Oh my gosh, he touched one deep. Triple coverage. Terry Cutler's so confident he's going for it. He had both guys on the mesh route settled down into a little curl in the same spot because I don't think there was anybody there. I wish he would have taken that. Yeah, the linebackers dropped out so far. He's got both of these guys. He even had one out here after he settled down, and this defender drifted out. So could have taken either one of those. He decides to chuck one deep into triple coverage. Thankfully, it was out of the back of the end zone, so no harm, no foul. But sometimes I wish he would just settle for the easier throws.
We're at play number 9 of this.
We'll try a little drive on this one.
They come out in an empty backfield.
Maybe Bell can win that matchup. Maybe he can drive the defender off far enough for the comeback route. He's not going to get time, so he takes the flats to Giles Jackson, who breaks the tackle, gets the first down. That's what I'm talking about. When in doubt, throw the ball to Giles Jackson and let him make a play. Thank you, Giles Jackson. A stud this year for us.
Here's play number 10 on the drive.
We'll try a little slot pivot.
Receivers.
Nice.
Bring him down.
So I think the out route there created enough of a gap for him to squeeze the ball in between the defenders to Eric All. So it worked out well.
Who had the best chance of making a catch.
Let's try a little bunch trail here.
2 yards away from the sticks. 5 wide.
Send some crossers through the middle here. See what opens up, if anything. There we go, Ronnie Bell, and he's in. Beautiful. So we were able to extend our lead a little bit. A little bit more of a comfortable lead here. Terry Cutler's playing a phenomenal game so far, especially when I'm not putting him into poor positions. Sorry. No, Terry, you're playing great. You're playing great. I am calling a terrible game.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to
That's how I picture my talk going with Terry Cutler today. We bring the blitz. We pick it up. Takes a safe throw to the flats. Shoemaker runs over the defensive back. Picks up a nice 5 yards. Stay in the quads look here. I'm going to call stick.
From their own 43
have not been giving me very good bubble looks. I got quite a few hats out there. You know what? I'm actually going to test it. I'm going to see if these linebackers drop out into a zone rather than flush out. Oh, they did. The one broke outside, so tough to ask those guys out there to make that block. So my initial gut reaction was correct. So as long as they continue to give me that look today, I'm going to stay out of the bubble screen.
Ball on the 41.
Unless I have an obvious mismatch in numbers, but played it well. Good job, Giles Jackson, sitting down in the zone. Getting a nice 14 yards. Terry Cutler continues to add to his monster day. Got a little double pivot here. We'll work the outs a little bit. We'll take away the out routes, but that opens up the middle just enough for Schoonmaker to get another reception. And we'll come out in a gamma look this time. Let's try a 60 slide.
From the 37-yard line, 2nd down.
I'm going to move him up. Nice. Cornelius Johnson gets open underneath. I'll come back to that look again. I'll try a little 60 go this time.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32.
See if Giles Jackson can find something to open up.
With a quick throw.
Oh, wow. Nice pitch and catch there from Terry Cutler to Ronnie Bell. Wow, gutsy throw. That's how you know he's feeling good today. Puts one just over top of the defense. Well done. Beautiful play. You'll hear no complaints from me out of that.
Let's see if they keep it on the ground inside the 5.
Let's see if Giles Jackson can win on an out route here. Actually, I'm going to keep him in that little out route, flat route he was in. Oop. not the route I was expecting it to be. Oh, he does catch it off the bobble. Oh, no. That was my... Okay, so I got to get back in and redesign this play. I thought Giles Jackson was going to go out in a flat route. He doesn't. So there's just all kinds of defenders out there. Puts Terry Cutler in a bad spot. Broken play design by me. It happens sometimes. I can't test all these plays. Come on. I think that one has come up before, actually, now that I've run it. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, man, another risky throw. Terry Cutler's really starting to push the, maybe a little overconfident right now. Let's get back into some throws that were working a little better. Let's try bunch flood.
From their own 24-yard line. Second down. There are 5 wide receivers split out.
Single high safety. I'm going to run a little play action verticals. Ooh, good find. Good job, Eric All, holding on to the football. Woo. That's a tough catch. Tough catch.
The defense needs to do a better job
well done.
Adjusting their defense to be able to slow him down. He now has
a motion middle slant.
Receiving in this game.
And so much for the bowl game jitters. Just a great performance today by this young man. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Nice. Middle opens up beautifully. Easy 17 yards on a little pitch and catch over the middle. Continue to give Terry Cutler some easy throws.
Consistency to help this offense be effective.
Continue to move the ball a little bit.
40-yard line. First down.
And salt this game away.
They come out of an empty backfield.
Ooh, I gotta take. It's a little bit gutsy because I don't need verticals here, but I'm gonna try it because I got a single safety. All right, takes the easy throw, and that's perfectly fine with me. Forces Iowa State to take their last timeout.
Iowa State's out of timeout.
Just gonna come out in some run looks, try to salt this game away, but they're gonna stay in their single high safety look. So I'm gonna keep giving them verticals. Hopefully Terry Cutler continues to make good decisions. Oh, he drops that one. Ah, it stops the clock. That's unfortunate. Actually, what I'm gonna do here is run a double pivot. If they're gonna crowd the box, then I'm gonna work the out routes a little bit. They got 3 deep safety here, so I'm gonna audible to a run. It's a no-brainer. I know we haven't blocked it well, but we're just trying to run clock here and hopefully pick up a couple of yards. And by not block it well, I think you see right there, I mean not blocked it at all. Wow, not even close to blocking that well. Not even close. That was a complete failure. Center just got beat, hands down. Straight up, just got beat. I'm going to stay in the pass look here. See if we can win a matchup. And I want to get the first down, try to salt this away. Hopefully, at the very least, we'll get a completion. I'm even fine if he takes a sack if nobody's open. Get up there. Yes! Giles Jackson, my man. We need a play. Giles Jackson will get it for us. All alone out there in the flats. Beautiful.
And it isn't just a speed thing. He's simply an exceptional runner.
And this play is
good throw, good decision from Terry Cutler.
Under a minute left.
Loving it. Run the ball, keep the clock running because we went out of bounds.
Takes it out to maybe the
13-yard
line. From the 13-yard line, it's second down. 5 wide.
One more play here. We'll salt the game away. Oh, Giles Jackson. I think he wants end zone. Let's try to get him in the end zone. I'm going to reward him. I'm going to feed him after a run like that where he's just running his way through the defense. He says, I want it, coach. I'm going to say, all right, go and get it for us. Show me. I'll help you pad your stats a little bit. Let's do this. Leave no doubt. Give Alabama something to think about because we're coming for them.
With that score, now it's up to the defense.
So that's going to do it. Your Michigan Wolverines are going to win their quarterfinal matchup with the Iowa State Cyclones. Great performance out of Terry Cutler. Fantastic job by the wide receivers, making some tough catches. All around good performance from my players. Not the best performance out of me. I took too many chances in a few instances. And I let Iowa State back into the game early when we really had them on the ropes. So, you know, I could have done a better job, but Terry Cutler bails me out, throws for 443 yards and 4 touchdowns. An amazing day for the true freshman. He was clearly the spark plug my offense needed that we did not have last year. And so our journey towards a potential national championship continues. Next week's matchup is going to be very difficult, playing against a studly Alabama team, I'm sure. Hopefully my wideouts can win their matchups. If not, we might have to work the underneath passing game a little bit like we did today. But that's for next week. So right now, Terry Cutler, 35-39, 443 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception, 89% completions, only 2 sacks. Great day from the true freshman. Giles Jackson, only 10 attempts, 24 yards, and 1 touchdown. 2.4 average. They were really, really good at stopping our run game today. Giles Jackson leads the way in receptions because, of course, he does. 10 receptions, 84 yards. And that was without me running a lot of shovel dive. I only ran it probably a handful of times. Maybe 3 times probably that I actually stayed in it. Eric All has a great game. 8 receptions, 115 yards and a touchdown. Schoonmaker, 7 receptions, 76 yards. So the big guy's doing some work for me. A lot of those underneath routes. Ronnie Bell, 5 receptions, 106 yards and a touchdown. And Cornelius Johnson, 5 receptions, 62 yards, 2 touchdowns. So, really good performance out of my offense today. Trevor Keegan gave up 1 sack. That's all right. Wasn't terrible. But for the most part, we did a pretty good job picking up their pass blitzes. Defense, again, pretty quiet from a statistic standpoint, but only gave up 23 points to Iowa State. So, a solid day from the defense again. Nothing spectacular, but a good performance nonetheless. So that's going to wrap this one. Next week we do get the Alabama Crimson Tide, the #1 team in the country. So we'll see if we can get it done. Remember, all love, all the time. Peace.